Happy holidays from Divine Resolution Tarot. To celebrate our first year on YouTube and to thank all of you for your support, we're offering a special on readings delivered via email from now until December 26th. For $18, you'll receive the answer to one question, $26 for 2 questions, and $34 for 3 questions. All readings come with a photo of the cards pulled for you and a written explanation of the answers to your questions. To book this special or any other reading, please visit www.divineresolutiontarot.com. Have a happy holiday and enjoy the video. Hi YouTube, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I am the resident tarot reader for this YouTube channel. I'm also the resident tarot reader for the Divine Resolution Tarot business that operates in Minnesota. If you'd like to work with me or you are interested in a sale that's running for the next 10 days, all of that info will be in the description box down below. Thank you so much for returning to my channel, and if you're new here, feel free to tap the subscribe button so that I can read for you again in the future. Okay, this reading is intended for the sign of Pisces. This is a quick bi-weekly love check-in. I'm going to be doing a different spread than I usually do monthly just because I don't like doing the same stuff over and over. I don't know about you, right? So I'm going to pull the cards and then I will let you know what I see. Give me just a second here. And if I didn't already say it, this is Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're watching for Pisces, this could feel like a message for you about a Pisces. So please just take it however it resonates. All right, bottom of the deck for you is the Moon in the reverse. To me, this is your energy. So you may be removing yourself from a situation. It looks like a break is over, right? You're kind of making a decision here, is what it looks like. Somebody is or will be or has, take it how it resonates. It looks like there's some movement forward with a commitment. You may have decided to commit to someone else or be thinking about it over the next few weeks, but I feel like you're holding back because you feel like there's something that you just don't know yet. I feel like whoever you're dealing with may be telling you something here. It looks like they're coming in and they want to build something with you. To me, though, this is kind of the energy of you feeling like there might be, I was going to say, someone else involved, or there has been someone else involved in your relationship before. And so you're not sure if you can trust this person. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Twin flame in the reverse coming out, and rejection in the reverse. For some of you, you've been feeling so incredibly stuck in this situation. Others of you, you feel like you're leaving a twin flame, and then there's some of you that feel as though this person has shown you that they are not your twin, and this is someone that you thought was. So let's take a look here. You're working on something. You're working on something, Pisces, and I feel like, unfortunately, there's more than 2 people involved in your situation. And I think that's part of the issue here. This is the energy of wanting to have someone fight for you. And you could even be fighting to keep someone from walking away from you. I'm just looking here because to me this is kind of odd. It's like maybe you're trying to make someone jealous if you feel as though you're in a twin flame connection and your twin is ignoring you. I feel like you could be exploring your options over the next few weeks. There's something that you're having a lot of trouble walking away from, though. I think some of this has to do with putting on a show. This is almost the energy of trying to show someone like, I don't need you. I'm okay without you. There's so many people vying for my attention. I'm so over it. I don't feel like I need you. This is really what's coming through, because what you're wanting is to make someone regret a decision that they've made, and you're trying really hard to make someone jealous. So it's almost like you're building something and you're trying to show someone how little you need them. Okay. The situation here is that there's someone that you are dealing with that's not paying you the attention that you want right now. It's like they've completely stopped investing in you, and you're still very much invested. It's like you want to try to rekindle whatever this was, and you're feeling like if you can show them how little you need them, that will attract them back to you. That's kind of what I'm getting. If you can show them how great of a catch you are, how many people are interested in you, that you really are a good investment, in the sense that anybody would be very happy to be with you. This is kind of the situation over the next few weeks, is you working very hard to make someone regret leaving you. That's what I'm seeing here. And it's like, for some of you, you're pouring a lot of love into yourself, but this is very public. This is almost like you feel as though you were rejected by someone. And instead of wanting to stay in that energy of feeling rejection, you're trying to make this person feel like they made the wrong decision, because and someone could be doing this to you. So take it how it resonates, but there's an energy of real immaturity here and overcompensating. And it's like someone felt really stuck in a situation, and so they decided to leave. And then the other partner is trying really hard to kind of put on this display over the next few weeks about how they made the wrong choice, and look at me and who I am and what I have going for me, So if you are a Pisces and this is happening to you, you may be seeing that this individual that you're dealing with is working really hard to make you regret your decision. Okay. They're trying really hard to, maybe even they're kind of being mean in a sense, where they're like, oh, what was I ever thinking? Look at who I'm with now. This is something that you're having a hard time getting over if you're seeing this. And if you're doing this to someone else, it's because you're not in a space of being able to walk away from this emotionally. You're still feeling very hurt over what they've done. Okay. Or them making the decision to leave. And so you're trying to rekindle their interest in you. Right now, I feel for the next few weeks that your focus is on the fact that somebody has left or changed. This, to me, it feels like someone has decided not to reconcile with you, or you're deciding this about someone else, and whomever is being rejected is not handling this rejection well at all. Okay. So be very mindful of that. Don't try to move into a space where you're getting really down on yourself, or you're overindulging in anything that could hurt you. Okay. There's a secret plan going on here. This is totally what's coming through here. Someone is really trying to gain leverage over someone else. Maybe even by showing this person like, hey, look at how much I've changed. Look at how little I need you. I don't need you to give to me. Fine. You want to leave? Then go, but this is all a front. This is a deception here. And it really has to do with this individual trying to take control of the situation. I'm just looking here. I think you're trying, or someone that you're dealing with is trying really hard to rekindle something and to pique someone's interest. If you're dealing with someone who has got multiple people in the equation, you're focusing really hard over the next few weeks to figure out, like, how can you get them to only pay attention to you or choose you. Pisces, or someone watching for Pisces, may even be trying to slander the competition here. Just to show this individual, like, well, she's not all that because, you know, she did XYZ. Or I'm just looking because this is so interesting. There's like this secret plan going on here. And I feel like with the devil in the reverse, it all has to do with the Temperance card. So there's this imbalance. This could be twin flames going tit for tat. This could be, for some of you, you're stuck on a Sagittarius and you're having trouble releasing a karmic partner, or your karmic partner is having trouble releasing you if you're trying to break away because you feel as though you've lost a twin dealing with this energy and you're trying to return to that person. This is like no holds barred. Like, this person is playing super dirty to try to get you back. Because the thing about it is, whomever stopped giving to the situation is moving on. You know, they're moving on. Future, you know, maybe if you are doing this, this will work out for you. But I feel as though there's some secrets that are really going to be exposed over the next few weeks. I think that whoever is doing this is going to end up finding out, or really getting a message that the person that they're dealing with is happy where they are. You know, the person that they're trying so hard to, like, get their attention. I'm almost feeling like this person is going to come in and say, like, hey, you know, everything you're doing, like, I've seen what you're doing. This is how I feel. I'm happy where I am, you know, and I don't want to keep revisiting this with you. You know, there's something about this. I'm going to actually pull a clarifier for these because, yeah, the Death is coming out and the Chariot in the reverse. This is showing me that this person may end up even calling out the individual that's doing all this to try to get their attention, and just saying, like, hey, you know, I'm keeping you at a distance because of this behavior. This is exactly why I'm leaving. You know, I've changed and you haven't, and I don't see a future with us, you know, or for us. I want to get out of this situation of always feeling stuck or trapped. You know, somebody is really freeing themselves and someone else is holding on really tight. Tell me about this Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is almost the energy of, like, hey, I'm really sorry, but I fell in love and I can't keep living this way. And even if you don't like me or you think different of me, I can't be here anymore. Like, I can't continue on with this. This is interesting. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. You know, and there is this element of feeling like someone owes you, you know, somebody owes you an explanation. You may feel as though, yeah, somebody did something really unfair to you. They cheated. They stepped outside of the relationship. You feel like this person gave to someone else what you deserved, you know, and if you're watching for Pisces, you could feel this way about Pisces. But there's a real energy here of being afraid of being alone, for the simple fact that it's like, wow, I've invested all this in you. And somehow, you know, even though the person that you cheated on me with isn't even dealing with you, you can't seem to walk away from this person in your heart. There's an energy of feeling like someone really owes someone else. Tell me about this 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. And the hard part is this, whoever is trying to make the individual jealous, they're seeing that it's not working. You know, they're seeing that this person is distant, they're removed, they don't feel the same. Tell me about this Lovers. And I think what it is their idea of love has changed. You know, they've manifested something new into their life and they found something that they want to commit to. But this is starting a war, because Pisces, or whoever's dealing with Pisces, is like, you know, no, this is where you belong. You belong with me. What do you mean? This is not over. There's no way this is over. For some of you, you feel like your partner is releasing you to deal with a Gemini or a Scorpio. For others of you, you're releasing your partner, which could be a water sign or a Virgo, and you're trying to deal with a Gemini or a Scorpio. But there's a commitment here that's being broken completely. You know, someone is saying they just want to be on their own, or they want to go where they're happy, and someone else is taking this really, really bad. It's almost like someone is saying, I don't want to be abused by you anymore, you know, and whoever this is, this energy, they're working really hard to try to suck you back in, but your main focus is on trying really hard to change your situation and not go back to this individual. Tell me what this secrets is about for my Pisces. And the secret will be different for every one of you, but there's something that's being exposed over the next few weeks. Wow, the Tower and Justice. So whatever you find out over the next few weeks, could be that this person is not coming back if you're the one trying really hard to get their attention. Could be that you reveal to someone you're not coming back. And that's what's being exposed here. But it's almost like someone else is being chosen. And that's what's going to happen. That's what the secret is, that you're going to find out. Either your partner won't be returning, or you're going to tell this person that you're not going back because it's just too toxic. It's too manipulative. It's an unfair situation and it makes you very unhappy. You know, it's just not in alignment with who you are anymore. All right, let me pull some advice cards for you. Sorry for the bizarre message, but at least for the next few weeks, you can kind of see the situation for what it is. If somebody is going out of their way to try to put on a show for you because you're leaving them, right? Or they're doing all this toxic stuff to try to suck you back in, you can kind of see it for what it is. And if the roles are reversed, you know, then just take it how it resonates. Maybe you're trying to show somebody what they missed out on, right? It really just depends on who you are in the story. So advice, we have accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. To me, if you're the individual who's trying really hard to get someone else's attention, it could be that this person just can't really give you what you need. And so that rejection that you're feeling is actually the protection of spirit trying to bring in what you really want. If you're someone who is trying to get out of a situation, this is kind of like you have to just release it. There's some help that spirit's probably sending you that you're not seeing because you're really focused on how you can deal with this on your own. Maybe you need to let your friends help you. There might be kind of what's coming through here is like resources you haven't utilized, okay? Then we also have self-love. Care for your body. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. So if you are in a space of trying to keep someone stuck to you, now is a really good time to start pouring all of that attention you're giving into them and the situation. Give that to yourself and really focus on rebuilding yourself to figure out why not reuniting with this person is causing you to feel such rejection and kind of display this immature behavior where you're trying to overcompensate and keep someone stuck, right? We also have money coming out. So, maybe this is someone that was financially helpful and this is something that you're not in a place to lose or you don't want to lose. If you're leaving this situation, it's time for you to really give to yourself, because there's kind of this energy here of codependency. And I feel like whatever this is, it looks pretty controlling, pretty toxic. And it's time for you to really start rebuilding yourself and loving yourself. Okay. This is something that you're definitely, if you're leaving a partner that acts like this, where they're very possessive or almost vengeful, this seems a lot like a vengeful energy. With that Chariot in the reverse, that can sometimes talk about someone wanting to get revenge. This is something that you're going to have to really heal from. Okay. All right. Well, that has been your bi-weekly. I'm sorry that it was heavy. I hope that this all works out for you. Just try to stay strong and then brace yourself, because with that Tower energy and that secrets, something's definitely going to be coming out in the next few weeks. Okay. It could be too that there's just, if someone is trying to reconcile or not reconcile, there's more people involved and you're finding out about that. You may be finding out that the reason for no reconciliation is this other person. All right. Well, Pisces, that being said, like I said, I apologize for this. If you want to work with me or take advantage of that offer, down below description box, and I will speak to all of you soon. In the meantime, though, take care of yourselves. Happy holidays if you celebrate. Bye.